Sour Patch, Lemon Twist, and Banana Split. They sound like names of candies, but they're actually some of the most popular flavors for e-cigarettes. And US officials say their manufacturers are deliberately targeting teens and young adults.
68% of the use are flavored products. And the flavored products are highly attractive to young people.
So attractive that officials say 4 out of 10 American high school students are using e-cigarettes. But teen addiction isn't the only problem. 7 people have died in the US because of respiratory diseases caused by vaping, and hundreds more have fallen seriously ill. On Tuesday, New York State slapped a temporary ban on all flavored e-cigarettes. Other states are planning similar stopgap measures. President Donald Trump's also promising action.
We have a problem in our country. It's a new problem. It's a problem that nobody really thought about too much a few years ago, and it's called vaping, especially vaping as it pertains to innocent children. But we can't allow people to get sick, and we can't have our youth be so affected.
Many other governments are moving faster to stub out the vaping epidemic. On Wednesday, India became one of more than 20 countries to completely ban e-cigarettes.
Production, manufacturing, import, export, transport or sale or even distribution and storage and advertisement relating e-cigarettes are all banned.
But scientists are still unsure about how vaping harms people.
There's a huge gap in knowledge right now. The prevalence and the usage is so far ahead of the science. We've got a long ways to go to catch up, but we're trying. But it's very challenging, yeah, that's the biggest concern, is just how little we know about the inhalation toxicology of most of the ingredients.
Vaping's emerged as an $11 billion global industry, with US firms like Juul raking in most of the money. And tobacco giants like Marlboro maker Altria Group are pouring money into the market, hoping to make it their next cash cow. They say they will challenge any attempt to criminalize their products, so a nationwide ban on vaping could be a long drag. Mobin Nasir, TRT World.
Well, for more on this story, let's go to Rob Branston, Associate Professor in Business Economics at the University of Bath, who's looked extensively at the global tobacco industry. Welcome to Money Talks, Rob. Firstly, can you tell us, what's your view on vaping? Is it, I guess, the next smoking, the next cigarette?
Well, it's a complicated issue, but I think it needs to be kept in mind that although we're not entirely clear of the medical science, what we do know is it is substantially less risky than combustion cigarettes. So issues of the ban you were just talking about are clearly very complicated, and so is the industry's position on this issue. Because we must keep in mind that the industry currently makes a lot more money selling traditional cigarettes by a number of factors than it does make on these new e-cigarette products. So I think we're a long way from thinking this is going to be the next cash cow for the tobacco industry.
And to what extent at the moment is big tobacco buying into vaping?
Well, certainly all of the big international tobacco companies have started to make investments in e-cigarette companies, but we also see there are other independent companies involved in the sector. So there's certainly a lot more competition in the vape market than we see in the traditional market for tobacco products.
And we're now seeing a backlash, as we heard in that story, from people like Donald Trump, the US president, as well as other people who say that flavoured e-cigarettes are being marketed to children. How big of a problem is this?
Well, I don't think any of us would want a harmful product to be marketed explicitly to children, but I also think we need to keep in mind that the science tells us these products are probably a lot less unhealthy than traditional cigarettes. So we need to establish a balance between encouraging existing smokers to move away from the most harmful products, cigarettes, and encourage them towards these less harmful products, the vapes. Clearly, we need a balance there. We need to make sure that vapes aren't going to encourage our children to start smoking traditional cigarettes. And that is where I think the evidence is really mixed at the moment and differs from country to country. We also need to keep in mind, of course, that children who are currently vaping may have in the past turned to combustion cigarettes. So the fact that they are vaping could be seen as a measure that actually has reducing the harm that they face.
What about these bans that the state of Michigan and now New York have introduced on flavoured e-cigarettes? So they're saying with flavours like gummy bear, bubblegum, things like that, that they are effectively appealing to children. Do they have a point there? Do you think these bans need to be in place?
Well, I think it's true that these certainly at face value seem to appeal to children, but we also know that adults use these products too. So personally, I would be in favour of tighter restriction rather than an outright ban on these products. We clearly want to discourage children from using them, but at the same time, we need to keep in mind that adults may have good reason for wanting to use them, and it may help people move away from the harmful combustion tobacco products. So personally, I think we need a bit more balance, and I don't think an outright ban is the best way of achieving that balance.
Okay, Dr. Rob Branson, we'll have to leave it there, but thank you so much for your analysis on Money Talks.